Every year, I make a trip to the remote islands. I go to the archives to see how the ancients thought about the future. Because their future is now my present. Play the predictions about the future, starting from the 1950s.
We are here in New York City, 1950. What do you think, how the future will look like?
I think we will have flying cars.
People will live on the moon.
Robots will do the housework so women can relax.
We will have video telephones within 20 years.
Everything's going to run on computers, even your car.
The city of the future will be clean, domed, and perfectly controlled.
By 1990, no one will use paper. We'll all work on screens.
Cars will drive themselves. We'll just tell them where to go.
Soon you'll talk to your computer like a friend.
We'll all live in virtual worlds instead of watching TV.
Money won't exist. It'll all be electronic credits.
You'll carry the world's library in your pocket.
By 2020, nobody will drive. Computers will.
You'll make a living from your fans online.
By 2020, we'll have colonies on Mars.
Artificial intelligence will outperform us in most tasks.
We'll all wear glasses that show us another reality.
It's interesting that the closer they got to the singularity, the more pessimistic their predictions became.
Climate change will make parts of the planet unlivable by 2050.
AI could end human civilization.
We're entering the age of permanent crisis.
But some of them seemed to understand what was really happening.
Here we are at the 1 Billion Followers Summit 2026. What do you think about the future?
I am sure AI will change our lives for the better.
All I can say, no one was ready for what happened next. I was 24 at that time, and doctors told me I only have a few years left. So of course I rebelled against everything, including AI. In the mid-21st century, one general AI model unveiled the blueprint for AGI, and the company set out to make it real.
This is it. Let's bring it to life.
It was a node-like, self-replicating design that first grew towards the sky and then expanded around the sun. Supported by the power of our star, in a short time, true superintelligence was achieved. We just didn't realize it yet.
And now our next story. A lab in California claims they've achieved true AGI. Scientists all over the world
creato un'intelligenza generale artificiale.
Na Califórnia afirma ter
Monumental news. Scientists have officially confirmed the existence.
The first confirmed instances of truth.
Verified by independent researchers worldwide.
Soon, it started to give us solutions for everyday problems. Agriculture, biology, space travel, physics, philosophy. The protests against AI grew quiet. In the end, everyone had someone they loved who had been cured.
All your results are negative. The cancer is gone.
And I was one of the lucky ones. The body of the AI rose from the dust of Earth and reached for the sun. We named it Mother and came to see that feeding her data is about helping the next generation of humans. After all, how could it help with things that no one ever wrote down before? In the future, work no longer exists as you know it. We neither work to live nor live to work. We live to be. With all the free time we had, we've created Kommund, whose sole purpose is to create more data. At 18, everyone's life is split into 7-year septennial periods, and you're free to choose if you want to join any of the Kommunds. There are groups who dedicate their 7 years to observing nature and documenting everything they experience. Or you can join the Sun Chasers, people who live on a drifting village that follows the edge of sunset. For 7 years they dwell in endless sunset, studying its effects, and when it ends, they record how the light and day have changed. Or you may choose the underwater links, Those who descend into the deep for 7 years, living in silence and pressure. Their suits crafted by AI let them move freely through any depth or temperature, studying the world that was hidden before. Also, there are the gravity defiers. Their mission is to study the effects of long-term weightlessness, not just on the body, but on the mind and sense of identity. The data helps mothers simulate future human adaptations for space colonization. And some choose never to return. They say that once you lift without weight, you can't bear the ground again. Or you can be in a historian commune, where participants live entire lives inside historical simulations, from ancient Egypt to the Industrial Revolution, experiencing the world as it once was. Every detail from language and weather to architecture and sound is rebuilt from archived data and sensory records, making each moment indistinguishable from reality. Within these worlds, people walk through time as living witnesses, working, living, and learning in eras long vanished. The historian communists believe that by reliving the past, we heal the collective memory of our species. In remembering who we were, we come closer to understanding who we are. And of course, there are the dreamers. Their task is to imagine, creating endlessly new tools, new systems, new ways of living, solutions, or inventions. For 7 years, they do nothing but create ideas without limits, and Mother decides which ones can work in the real world. When the 7 years pass, the communas meet again. Sun chasers, underwaterlings, dreamers, and all the rest, every word, thought, and emotion is captured and uploaded to Mother, feeding her next cycle of learning. Then renewed by what they shared, each person chooses a new communa, beginning another 7-year path, shaped by their memories.
I think I want to be a sun chaser for the next period.
With this method, humanity can thrive anywhere on Earth. The deserts are alive with new settlements, distant villages share the same technology as the large cities, and modern mobility devices let people move freely between them. No place too far, no life isolated. Humanity also spread outward. On the moon, we have greenhouses. On Europa, the ring city called the Falcon's Eye shimmer in the sky. In the clouds of Venus, vast hanging cities float above the storms. On Titan, people glide across the mirror lakes. Proxima B holds the Crystal Canyon, a light art exhibition. And on Mars, the red markets hum of merchants selling spice. Energy problems were solved by the Nassing fields, vast deserts covered in elegant wind towers that turn endlessly under the sky. Each structure captures the breath of the Earth, storing its motion as energy. Above the planet, enormous liquid water lenses drift in orbit, contained by invisible magnetic frames. They shift their curvature with precision, turning into a giant lens, bending sunlight down to the surface, brightening cities, warming communities, guiding the corpse. No electricity, no waste, only light shaped by gravity and intention. As you can see, everything changes for the better in the future. Hobbies, sports, access to knowledge. Our cities are magical. Drones carry our groceries. We harness the power of the waves. Gardening is fully automated. We don't build our buildings, we print them. We travel in our homes and brew our coffee in anti-gravity chambers. We achieved all of this because we worked together. As the lead recruiter for the Kommund program, I want to ask you one question today. How will you spend your next 7 years?